welcome back. Andrew Rink, Justice Smith, they're here from RE/MAX. We're getting real with real estate. And, this time of year, a lot of people are looking for homes. And, when you tour homes, though, is there like a protocol or is there an etiquette to going through them? Because, you would think that you'd want to be polite when you go through these, right?
Yeah, and if you've never shopped for houses before, you might not know what sellers expect. And but as far as etiquette, there's cultural differences in what's considered polite. I don't know. I heard that in some cultures it's nice to burp after a meal. It's a compliment to the chef. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I guess there's some
to each their own.
To each their own. But I think overall, when you're looking at a house, we're talking about Regina, Canada. There's some things that I think sellers would expect from you.
Okay, what's with the cue cards? Do you guys have these in your hands? Is there a sequence, or what have we got prepared here?
Well, we'll walk through.
I think we're just going to probably go through exactly a sequential
walkthrough.
Okay, so let's say, I'm a buyer. I'm going through a home, right?
Okay, first thing.
Okay.
Be on time for showings. Yeah. As a buyer, be on time for showings.
Be on time for anything you do
exactly.
in life, right?
You got to respect this. The sellers are leaving their house. Just respect that, and when you're walking up to the house, please don't trample over the garden. If you're going through the backyard, maybe there's fruits, raspberry bush. They might look great, but you don't need to sample them. You don't own the house quite yet.
Okay.
Shut the front door as you walk in. That, I think, goes for both realtors and clients.
Don't leave it open as you're touring.
Well, they might have pets that might run out, cats, dog, whatever. You don't want to be responsible for having to buy a new cat or losing a cat for some.
Can you imagine? Oh,
or heating the outdoors for that matter.
Yeah, or heating the outdoors.
Take your shoes off. This is one that was interesting to talk to people about. Some folks say there's no way I'm taking my shoes off in someone's house. I don't know if you were walking through my mom's house on her carpet, with shoes on.
Yeah,
you're not staying in the house. So, if you have an issue with taking your shoes off in someone's house, consider putting little booties on or bringing indoor shoes or something. But a lot of folks don't want that.
We've got about 15 seconds. Can we rattle through a few more of them really quick?
Refrain from using the washroom.
Okay.
Whenever possible. Consider having a babysitter for your kids.
If the sellers are home by chance, don't criticize the house in front of the sellers. Wait till after.
Okay.
We don't have permission to go through an attic. Leave those inspections for a home inspector.
Looking through closets are okay, but if there's a dresser, refrain from opening the drawers on the dresser.
Don't go through it. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes sellers leave out little candy dishes, nuts, whatever. Those are not for you to consume.
Do not eat the food that's been put out. Right.
Yeah.
All right, we got to go. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to more of these maybe next week.
Yeah, for sure.
PropertyPartnersRealty.com is where you can reach these guys if you need help in the real estate market. Thank you, Andrew Rink and Justice Smith, for being here.